Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting to go through my entire makeup collection for the first time in like 5 years. There's gonna be heaps of mold, heaps of out-of-date products. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is the first box we're gonna start with. As you can see, there's heaps of rubbish in here and a couple of random things. So by the looks of it in here, I've got some highlighting palettes, some bronzing, some face powders, and also some mascaras. Very random box. So I'm gonna take everything out and just categorize it up because I do wanna focus on eyes first. I am going to be very cutthroat with this because I haven't gone through any of these things for years, and like for example, these mascaras are going to be completely dried out. Everything I'm not going to keep, I'm going to put into this box here. So I know this is expired. This is fully used up, but I just really love the packaging. So I'm going to keep it just because I like the packaging. I know that sounds ridiculous. That's dry. That's dry too. Okay, that is literally flaking. It's so dry. Okay, so out of this tub that we've just gone through, I've got this, which we'll keep. This one I'm keeping because I think it might be okay still. These two are definitely used up. I just really want to keep them for the packaging because they're so cute. They're all limited edition. As you can see, I really loved this mascara. And these two, one's not even opened, and this is the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I can keep using this because it's pretty fresh. I'm just really not a big fan of a lot of these liners. I think I'm just gonna start fresh and keep it minimal with my favorite liners, which at the moment, the NYX and the ColourPop. Do you guys remember this? As you can see, I really like the NYX Wonder Pencil. I haven't used it in ages, but clearly big fan. And now in here, I've got all of these really fine glitters. These are not cosmetic grade. I don't even know what's this. I think that's dried up. It's not even moving. I'm just gonna keep them for now. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep all these for now, just in case you never know. These are gorgeous. Can you see that? Very pretty. This is like the first cull and then I'll probably come back and re-go through everything again. Okay, so I've just popped everything in here for now. I do have more mascaras that I have been using, so I'm gonna add those in a bit later on. And this container, I think, is kind of like a knife and fork sort of holder, so I need to upgrade my storage, but it'll do for now. So the other things we have on the table, so random, nothing is organized at all, but let's just go through it while it's here. So this is the XO Beauty Lucent Highlighter, and I loved this stuff so much. That's definite keep. This is brows. These are the original Kylie highlighters that I got when they very first launched, and I absolutely love them still and use these all the time. I am gonna keep this one as well. I think it's really nice. These are the BH Cosmetics highlighting palettes. They're a bit crazy colors. I'm gonna keep these just in case I wanna do like a really crazy look. And this is the neutral set. This is the Kylie blush. Love the blush also. Then we've got the bronzer. Oh my gosh, this was like my favorite bronzer. You can tell because like I've hit pan on it as well. I love it. And this is a slightly lighter color. Love these. Here we have the e.l.f. bronzer. I'm gonna keep that one. Designer Brands powder. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And this is so old. I'm pretty sure I used to use this in high school, which was years ago. And here we have the NYX Stay Matte, but not flat. I honestly never use this, so I think I might just get rid of it. This is the NYX finishing powder. I don't know why anyone likes this. I know a lot of people like this. I can't stand it. This, I used to love this powder. This is the Australis Fresh and Flawless. Liked it, as you can tell. Almost out of it. This, I don't know if have I even used this? Oh my gosh, I haven't even used this. Story of my life. That's a maybe. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I do like this. I think it dries me out a lot though, but I am gonna keep it. And I've also got this. I really did used to love this a lot. I'm gonna keep it. So far this is the only powder we're keeping. I do have heaps more somewhere else. Now moving on to these. I love these. I know it's a bit controversial, but I do love these so much. I think they're just stunning. They're so beautiful. But yeah, a bit controversial. I'm gonna keep all the highlighters because I love highlighters. They're just my favorite. Now we're gonna move on to the next box. Okay, next. Here we have a whole heap of lip products. At one point, lip products used to be my favorite item of makeup. Yeah, I was a big collector of lips. Here's some more glitter. I'm gonna keep this for just creative things. More glitter. These are some BH Cosmetic lip colors. Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh. How am I gonna get rid of these? They're so cool. Like they're all expired. But if I ever needed a green lipstick, you know, like here it is. What if I need a green lipstick one day? This is gonna be really difficult. All right, so right here in this first container, I have a whole bunch of the Australis little minis. I used to collect these, as you can tell. Whenever they'd release a new set, I would pick it right up. These are so cute. I don't think I can get rid of them right now. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna get rid of a lot. Minis are just so cute. Like I've even got more minis down in here. These are the little Tarte minis. They're just adorable. And right here, I've got all of the BH Cosmetics Ashley Tisdale collection. There are so many beautiful colors in this little collection as well. I love these. I really need to use these up. Are they expired? Yes. Am I gonna use them? Yes. But my main question right now, do you guys think this is expired? Can you see that? Isn't that gross? It's so gross. Look, I've even got this one here too. Is this expired or what? Anyway, moving on. I've also got these over here. These are the NYX Wicked Lippies. They're like a metallic lipstick. I don't know when I'd ever need a blue metallic lipstick, but you just never know. Or a silver metallic. There could be a time. Let's move this out of the way and we'll move on to this one here. Chi Chi. Love these chandelier glosses. They're so pretty. Need to use them up. Liquid lipstick in purple. Probably get rid of this one. Oh my God, I have like tons of them. I really love the packaging on these. I think they're pretty cool. And something is leaking in here, which tells me that they're expired. Such a nice color. But these are some of the very first products I used ever on YouTube. The packaging actually feels really weird. Paparazzi Princess, I loved this one. Look how much I've used up. It still feels really good. And they still kind of smell the same as well. I've also got some random face jewels in here. Well, actually these are just rhinestone packs that I just shove on my face. So I'm gonna put these to the side. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pull all these out of the box and sit them on the table. I do feel terrible for like wanting to keep everything, but I don't know. I just have like an attachment to them for some reason. Good memories, you know, good memories. These are all keeping for now, and I'm just going to shove these in here as well. We'll sort through everything again a bit later. Here I've got a whole heap of the Australis matte lip creams and some of the metallic lip creams. I am going to get rid of all of these. I know I'm not going to use them, especially when I'm keeping all the minis. You guys remember when this color was like everything and this was like the most popular color lipstick? Gonna get rid of this one, keep that one. Oh, I used to love this one. These Sephora lipsticks were like the first thing that I ever purchased from Sephora. Why did I pick that color? I have no idea. My very first high-end purchases. This lip kit I loved so much, I got a double. Here we have my box of foundations. I've got some samples on the top here. Now I am probably going to get rid of a whole heap of foundation in here just because a lot, if not most of it, will be expired. I am trying to be a bit more minimal and selective with what I'm getting now. This is pretty empty. I didn't mind this. I did like it a bit. We're going to put him in there. I have this in 2 colors. I wasn't the biggest fan. I did use it because I like to use it all up, and I did use a lot of it. I'm not sure. We might put this to the side because I could still keep using it up. This is the Luminous foundation and I did really like it. Kind of like the wrong shade for me. That's why I haven't worn it that often. I really should wear it more often. So that is a keep. True Match. I've always loved this and yeah, really good. The Australis matching drops. I've had these for so long. You can tell how long I've had it because it's not even moving. So I should get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't mind this. I thought this was pretty good, so we're gonna keep it. This is another shade that I tried out, also pretty used up because I did mix them a lot. This I was not a fan of, but again, on days where I wasn't going anywhere or if I was just going to the shops, I would wear these just to use them all up. And yeah, this is expired, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This is gonna be expired as well. This is a concealer not meant to be in here. Very good concealer, so I'm gonna put it to the side. Yeah, I did enjoy this one, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh my gosh, this stuff was thick. I'm gonna keep it because I know there's still heaps in here. I know everyone really loved these foundations and I did too, but this is expired, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it. That needs to get thrown away. Here are some more shade adjusting drops. This is from the Body Shop. I'm gonna get rid of this one as well, just because I think it's expired. These things were so thick as well. I am gonna get rid of them because I've had them for way too long. I really did like this foundation. As you can tell, it's an absolute mess. I'm going to throw it out because it's almost all used up and expired. This is going to be expired. There's not much left in this, but I did like it a bit. It wasn't great, but it was still really good. So I am going to keep using it up. Love, love, love this foundation. It's so, so good. Definitely, if you want high coverage, it's a good one. Now this, I think, is a newer foundation, I think. So I'm going to keep this for now. I'm going to get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of this one and this one because they're all several years old. This is a very used up concealer. I do want to repurchase this though. This is the original Superstay foundation. Very, very good. I know they updated the formula and now it's like nowhere near as good. But this original formula, so good. I used to repurchase this all the time. Was a go-to. I may keep using it up. This is the Too Faced Worn This Way foundation. I honestly don't understand the hype. Like, it's nice, but not fantastic. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm gonna keep using it up. Oh, and this is another one. Yeah, really, really good. Love this. Nothing in here really much at all. Gonna get rid of this one. Did not like it. These are the darkening drops. You can see just how expired it is. And this foundation, I love this foundation. Did they discontinue it? Because I can't find it anywhere. I loved it. I loved it so much. Unfortunately, this was the only one I tried. It's the only one I've got. I'm almost out of it. Such a good foundation. I hope it comes back. So that's almost all of the foundations that I've gone through. Look how much that we're getting rid of. And this is all we're keeping so far. I do have more in different places and I may get rid of some of these because at the moment I'm keeping them just because I think they might still be okay. So I can use them up. So here we have heaps of concealers and some brow products. As you can tell, I really like the ColourPop concealer. These are all pretty much empty. When the concealers are running empty, I do like to keep them. There is a little bit of product left, and that is great for tidying up your winged liner and things like that. That's why I often keep it, but I am gonna start afresh and throw all these out. I have a new version here, so I'm gonna throw this one out. I wasn't a big fan of this. This is the No Filter foundation stick from ColourPop. I got it in a different color as well for contouring, and I do like using it for contouring, but for foundation, wasn't a big fan. So I'm gonna keep it for now, but probably get rid of it next time around. Here's some color correcting. I'm gonna keep the Jeffree Star one. I do really like it. This is completely empty. I loved this concealer. Empty. Gonna get rid of these two. I'm gonna get rid of all of these. And this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. I like this. The color's a bit too dark for me, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Here we have the Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is the first high-end brow pencil I've purchased. and I don't really like buying expensive brow products because I go through them so quickly. But I did purchase this one because I wanted to know what the hype was about. Here we have a ColourPop one. This still has a little bit in it. I loved this. These are a bit darker for where I'm at right now, but I will keep them in case for the future. The NYX as well is one I want to repurchase because I think I really liked it. So I do want to repurchase that. There is a bit left in it, so I'm going to keep it for now. Heart-shaped tape, keeping that. I loved this NARS concealer. Definitely my favorite, but it's ran out and I haven't repurchased it because it's so expensive. Oh, actually, I did repurchase it and ran out again, but I haven't repurchased it since. This is the Mecca Max Brow Gel. I really liked this, but it gets really like gross quickly. I did use up pretty much all of it, so I'm gonna get rid of it now. This is empty, this is empty, this is empty. Another NYX, we'll keep it. Brow pomade, brow pomade, brow pomade. I'm gonna keep this for now. I've surprisingly used this quite a bit. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh, because it's ran out. And here we have the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. I haven't even opened this, so I'm gonna keep it and test it out because I haven't tried this yet. ColourPop brow pencils completely out. This one we have a bit left. These are my current go-tos. And this L'Oreal Brow Artist, I surprisingly use quite a bit also. So I'll keep that. So this is all we're keeping out of this lot. I may have some more products in other boxes, so we'll come back to these later. But this is what we're looking at so far, which is pretty good. We really cut that down a lot. And just look at everything we're getting rid of. I can't believe how much. This is just crazy. So much stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of my makeup declutter. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.